Joe Parker crosses the border several times a day. He doesn't really have a choice.
Well, what you're seeing here is my farm in Southern Ireland. And when you look there, straight across the water, there's a misty day today, you mightn't be able to see too well. Just in the other side of the water is my farm in Northern Ireland.
Joe regrets not voting in the Brexit referendum as he fears his life will soon change. He's envisaging selling his land in the south if a physical border is set up with all its administrative burdens. John Sheridan also lives at the border. He experienced decades of sectarian violence, border checks and humiliations.
Times would be touchy enough with customs and say, well, I want the whole van cleared out. They could just ask you here at the customs office to just clear the whole stuff onto the road. And then they'd leave you sitting on the road and you'd have to put the whole stuff back in yourself. Crazy.
As we cross this old stone bridge, we leave the Republic of Ireland and enter Northern Ireland. With its British post office, national lottery signs and money exchanges, Belcoo looks like any typical UK town. For decades, troops were stationed here and the barracks were attacked several times by Irish nationalists.
When the customs posts left and the barracks came down, everybody had a sense of freedom which they had never, some of them never before in their lifetime. And we see Brexit just as something which will ruin our peace and has the potential to ruin our economy as well. And we don't want one bit of it.
54% of people in Northern Ireland voted to remain in the European Union. And the question of the border has been at the heart of negotiations between London and EU member states. Europe played a part in the 1998 Good Friday Agreement, and like all parties involved, wants to avoid a hard border both in the name of peace and to protect the single market.